those empty or full?
Those are full, that's why they're holding it up. So this is how you make what I've been drinking lately. First you get a bottle of Smirnoff. You just top her off. Wow.
Just don't yell.
I won't.
From Quarantine, your favorite show, starring Adrian Meyer. This is Adam Algria inviting you to join Adrian with guest Nick. And now, ladies and gentlemen, here's Adrian.
Calm down over there.
Woo!
So, hello everybody and welcome to the first episode of your favorite show. Our favorite show, as we in South Dakota say. So we kind of have a stacked program tonight, so I hope you have nowhere to be. Roll the tape. Okay, everybody, welcome back. So anyways, my roommate the other day, he tried to attempt a murder-suicide. By that I mean he left the house and bought a gun.
Oh no.
In other news, a mother and daughter were arrested for selling human body parts out of the funeral home their family ran. Well, someone's getting the cold shoulder this year at Christmas.
Man, no gifts.
Astronaut Al Worden died this morning. I know, it's sad. Worden was once known as the most isolated human being during his Apollo 11 stint on Apollo 11 with Neil and Buzz. But nowadays he's got quite the competition. I'm going crazy.
Uh-oh.
We have some unruly audience members tonight. So Netflix today was urged to slow down their streaming in Europe in an attempt to stop the internet from breaking. Tell that to Kim Kardashian. Tell that to Wreck-It Ralph.
Why are you looking at me?
I know you're a big fan of Kim
funny.
K. It's funny, okay? So a Florida man was arrested twice.
Okay.
Hey. So a Florida man was arrested twice this week for impersonating a police officer. A representative for the department said it would have only been once, if not for a rogue agent from the female body inspectors unit.
Ooh.
I deserve that one. Former Miss Hitler contestant and her boyfriend were arrested today on terrorism charges. It's safe to say the nation is in shock.
We don't negotiate with terrorists.
You're not a guest yet.
Oh. I thought it was like the hype man. I thought it was like...
Yeah.
The hype man in the back. I know.
Not naming names. In North Carolina today, a man was shot dead by police while in the back of an ambulance. An EMT on the scene was quoted as saying, "Not that kind of shot." A Louisiana mom is accused of killing her 9-month-old son when she fell asleep holding him. The baby's first and last words were, "Mom, stop, you're smothering me." That one was good, right? I think that's our best one.
Am I the hype? Am I allowed to say?
Yeah. Tell me, that was the best one, right?
I like the black joke better.
What? A Saudi prince's $79 million yacht was found capsized and partially sunk in Greece. My question is, where'd they get all that grease?
Oh man.
Conan announced on Twitter today that his show would be back on the air next week in an audience-less format.
God bless him.
Finally, things are starting to go back to normal.
God bless him.
Shots fired, Conan. Come on the program.
Fuck you! I'm sorry, I didn't.
We're going to lose ad
I
revenue.
didn't mean it.
Thousands have signed an online petition to get the original cut of the film Cats released on home video. The cut is said to include unfinished CGI, as well as cat buttholes. I could have sworn Rebel Wilson was in the original cut. And finally, Amanda Bynes announced that she's pregnant with her first child today. Turns out, she's not the man after all. We have a great show for you tonight. Nick is joining us on the couch in just a minute. We'll be right back.
Woo-hoo! Yeah! Yeah.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey Oz. How you doing? I'm fine. Everything's fine. Hey Adam, how you doing?
Good, man. Just taking a nap. Is this the show?
Yeah.
Shit.
Okay. Is the other camera charged so we can do this interview? No?
Oh, fuck it.
Well, just make... Is that wide?
Wide's good.
It's wide? Is it show both of us?
Yeah.
Let's just do this fucking interview, man. So actually, this bit that's about to air was filmed after the last bit, which is Nick reviews my jokes, which is going to be a weekly segment, at least. It was my favorite part of the show so far. So he's got an upcoming album. It's called Something Made Up. Introducing our guest for tonight, Nicholas Leo. We can't do that. The coronavirus. We can't do that shit, man.
Fuck, I almost had you. Oh, God.
So, currently, we're kind of in quarantine. I lost both my jobs. Nick lost his job. Our cameraman Adam lost his job. My girlfriend lost her job. So the four of us are the only people who can talk to each other at this point. So I thought, who's the best first guest? Who would I love to have be the first person to come onto my new show, which is going to make us enough money to afford rent for the next 3 months? And that person is Nick Leone. Say hi to the audience.
Thank you for having me on.
Talk a little louder. We want to make sure
Thanks for having me on. It's great to be on the show.
Thank you.
This couch is uncomfortable, man.
This is your couch. You bought it for the aesthetic.
I think it works. I don't know.
It looks nice.
I think it looks good. It's super just firm.
Can we cut to a shot of my couch? It's ugly as fuck, but it's very comfortable. Our cameraman has slept on it multiple times.
It's very comfortable.
Thank you. So, Nick, tell us about yourself. Some people may not know you. The audience isn't really sure who you are, even though you're on every episode.
Well, what do you want to know? I don't know. There's a lot of things to know.
Where are you from? How'd you get to this point? Why are you on my show? Like, what do you want to do?
I'm from southeast Tucson.
That's where the cars are, right? That's where everyone likes cars and shit. Yeah, like the east side, but like not the far east where the old people are.
There was like a car show in front of the Safeway near the neighborhood I used to live in.
Yeah, everyone on the east side.
Every Friday or so, they would have like a car show.
If you ain't white on the far east side, you like cars.
Fucking white people. It was like Lucky Wishbone and Safeway, and all the fucking old white dudes would come out and they would show off their fucking cars from their successful fucking lives, and I would be at Taco Bell.
That's where he met his ex-girlfriend.
That's right. No, well, yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring it up.
No, it's fine.
We have a song about her later.
I think everyone knows the drama.
Dude, nobody knows anything. We're in quarantine, my boy.
Well, yeah. I mean, you know, we could talk about love, I guess. You know. It's up to you. If you want to talk about love, we can talk about love, or we can talk about. God damn, that's slobbery.
So I know Nick. I've known Nick for about almost 4 years now. We met in our first ever film class we had. I said, "Hey, you ever heard of Robert Rodriguez and Kevin Smith?" And he was like, "Yeah." And then we were friends. You know, we've had our ups and downs as boys. But
I talk shit about him. He's talked shit about me, but it's all good. He's been there for me. I cried in front of him like yesterday.
Yesterday, man.
Yesterday, man.
That's why we're doing this.
This is why we're here.
I'll put a link in the description to some of Nick's films.
Don't watch them. Don't watch them, because it'll just ruin any perception that I have. Yeah. So.
Yeah, you're looking pretty cool right now. You don't want to ruin that.
Yeah. I'm a fucking mess, man. So, anyways, I was dating this girl, and Adrian knows her. So's Adam. Cool girl, pretty cool. And so I broke up with her.
How long were you together?
We were together for 5 years. And so we were together for 5 years, and I, you know, it was great, and we were doing stuff, and it was cool. We were living together, and then, you know, I was going out, and I'm meeting all these women, and I'm seeing all these tits, you know, and I think, oh, like, what's that like? What's going on with that? Like, I want to kind of explore that.
I like tits.
Yeah, me too. And
I'm more of an ass man, right?
So I decide to leave. I decide to say I need time to figure out, because we were living together and we had a dog. Remember the fucking dogs?
Yeah. Elvis.
Yeah, we had like these corgis and shit. And I was like, dude, like this is like marriage shit. And then I was like, fuck, I gotta, you know, I don't know if I want this. And you need a drink?
It tastes like raisins. Sorry.
What were we talking about?
You broke up with your girlfriend because you wanted to see boobs.
Anyways, yeah, so I broke up with my girlfriend because I want to see tits. And then, you know, and I did it. And it's been 6 months. And then, like, 6 months of repressed emotions come out, and I realize, oh, fuck, I love her.
What?
Holy shit. And so I meet with her, and she's like, oh, yeah, I have a boyfriend. So now I'm, like, fighting to get her back. But, you know.
Sure you want this released on the internet?
Huh?
Are you sure you want this released to our millions of fans?
Yeah, it's fine.
This is a really good conversation, and I really appreciate it of you coming on the show. Is there anything else you'd like to talk about? Because I don't want to get you too into that, because I know it's still fresh.
Like, what are you up to?
You know, I'm about like 5 p.m. today. It is currently like, what time is it, Adam? It's like 8 p.m. So in the past 3 hours, we've recorded the intro, the segment, as well as all the monologue jokes for this show. That's kind of what I'm into because fuck if I didn't lose both of my jobs, and I'm kind of aimless because I've kind of been working nonstop since I moved out of my parents' house when I was 18, either with school or work. So I'm kind of lost, man. So that's why we're doing this, because we've been talking about this for a long time. We probably didn't talk about it in this shitty of a way, but this is the only thing I can do to keep my mind off of it and not feel bad. So that's what I'm up to.
Well, that's fucking depressing.
Yeah, but, you know, the only thing I care about is I'm probably just going to put this on a couple text messages I have. And if it makes one person laugh for like 2 minutes, like, because they're not going to laugh at the whole thing. But if they laugh for like 2 minutes, then it did what it's supposed to do, really.
Yeah, man, that's good. Keep going.
Yeah, we'll have a new show tomorrow. I don't know what the schedule is going to be because everything's in flux. We'll try to make as many as we can, but if we can't for a day, oh well. Just know that the next episode might be a little bit better because we didn't have to write all the shitty jokes in like 15 minutes, right?
Yeah, I think it'll be, you know, if you keep trying at it and you keep, you know, working at your craft, I think eventually you'll reach a point of, you know, like being good, I think. And
So you're saying I'm not good now?
I don't know. I mean, I'll have to wait to see the footage. I don't know really what, you know, I'm doing here, but, you know, let's talk about, you want to hear a joke?
Please.
All right, let me think of it. All right, this one, I heard this from my brother. This is a good one. He's a 35-year-old father of 4.
Sounds like my worst nightmare.
I love you, Joe. So he's actually my stepbrother, but anyways.
I don't have a stepbrother.
Well, you know.
I'm not even going to tell you
Your
why.
parents didn't have multiple relationships probably before they met each other.
No, because my parents were in love forever.
Yeah, so I guess I'm taking after my parents in the sense that I'm like, you know, being a stupid asshole. Yeah. Anyways, so here's a joke, right? Why don't you gamble in the jungle? Why don't you play poker in the jungle?
Well, I'm trying to guess the answer. Because there's a bunch of cheetahs.
Because there's a bunch of cheetahs.
I'm so proud of myself. Also, I don't think cheetahs are in the jungle.
Who gives a fuck, man? I mean, it's a cheetah.
Well, it's so easy to fix. You say, why don't you gamble in the Sahara?
Anyone who's watching, who's dumb enough to watch this, isn't gonna think, oh, cheetahs aren't in the jungle. Fuck.
I have a joke for you. I told you this to you the other day.
All right, go ahead.
Why did the chicken cross the road?
Cause Pollo's loco.
That's good, right?
That's from Breaking Bad, right?
No, that's Pollo Hermanos.
That's right.
This guy has never even seen captivating cable television.
You watch, have you seen Goodfellas?
Only fucking 30 times, man.
Those who know me, yeah, Martin Scorsese is like my favorite. He's my go-to dude. You know, he's a master. It's a good movie. You should check it out.
He is. What's your favorite Scorsese film?
Oh man, probably fucking Taxi Driver, dude. Which is like cliche.
Classic.
It's cliche, but my second favorite Scorsese film is King of Comedy.
That's my first.
Because it's fucking hilarious. Adam knows what I'm talking about.
King Comedy is great.
I'm fucking drunk, dude.
I'm Murray. I'm Murray.
You're a fucking joker.
Okay, let me tell one more.
Mexican Joker.
So, what do you get when you cross a Mexican with a society that doesn't fucking appreciate him, bro? What? What do you get? You get what you fucking deserve, man. But you gotta hold it cocked, like yeah, cause we're gangsters.
Yeah, all Mexicans are gangsters, right? So, segue. Any final thoughts? You know, anything last you want to say? Because you'll probably be on the show in like 3 more days, but...
Yeah, so Caitlin, if you're watching this, so just come back. Just fucking, I fucked up. Just come home, because we're filming this in our oh no, we're filming this in our previous home, and I'm sorry, I'm so fucking sorry. Just come back home, and maybe we'll spend the rest of our lives together. I don't fucking know, but it is what it is. If this reaches you somehow,
And now, after the break, Nick is gonna sing us an original song he thought of on the spot.
I'm a fucking musician.
He's an artist. I want to talk about this.
From the 2002 film.
Wait, okay, read back that one. I need to explain to the audience how you don't know what you're talking about. Give me a review of my jokes for this evening. Give me a review. Wait, let me slate. Slated. 3.
And review it.
Well, give me a review of how I did tonight.
So say the joke and then review it, or just review you.
Say a joke and we'll talk about it. I'll explain it to you.
All right. We good?
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it. So anyways, my roommate attempted to murder-suicide yesterday. By that I mean he left the house.
That one's funny.
Bought a gun.
That's how I learned that you can use tampons to stop nosebleeds.
A former Miss Hitler contestant and her boyfriend were arrested today on terrorism charges. It's safe to say, I can't even fucking read that. The nation is in shock.
That one didn't have a joke till like when I was writing the note cards.
I don't think that's even a joke. Video. There's no home video anymore. It's just fucking
that's
streaming.
what a fucking DVD is. DVD is home video.
There's like Blu-ray.
That's still home video, motherfucker.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's dated. The cut is said to include unfinished CGI and cat buttholes. I could have sworn James Corden. James Corden?
He hosts the
James
the
Corden
Late
was
Show.
in the theatrical cut.
That's a good one because James Corden is a butthole.
Saudi prince, $79 million yacht.
$79 million yacht.
$79 million yacht was found capsized and partially sunk in Greece. My question is, where'd he get all that grease? I don't know. You think about it. Figure it out.
Can I have one too? We can share. Welcome back to the show. I have still drink.
Okay.
Mi corazón, I miss you so much. Wait, you gotta keep going. Just go normal. Just go.
That's it.
Boo boo. I love you so much, dear. You have gone. You fucked up. I love you so. Why don't you come home? Oh, little Elvis is gone far away. I miss him. I miss you. Why is Adam sleeping our extra room? I miss you, babe, and I love you so much. 5 years down the drain, I love you, dear.
Love you,
Where are you now? Where have you gone?
You're probably sleeping at your boyfriend's house right now. and I'm sitting here on the couch with the shitty talk show, smoking a cigarette, 'cause I hope it kills me fucking faster than the depression.
Depression is all I have right now. COVID-19 is the end of us all.
I'm fucking quarantined. There's nothing left to think about other than our fucking failed relationship that I'm trying to get back with you. But you're with another dude. I think he's fucking white. Isn't it funny how you always lose to a fucking tall white guy? I don't fucking get it. What is it about those guys? I don't fucking know. But anyways, I'm fucking brown.
He's quarantined with us white people. I'm kind of white. Adam is Mexican, but he looks pretty fucking white.